Hey everybody, this is Carla, and I am back with another encouraging word. So I was having a conversation with a dear friend of mine last night, and we were talking about how, things are not enough. No one's enough. You can't get enough. We can't get enough. We were talking about being fulfilled in the Lord. If you're not fulfilled in Him, if He's not filling up your heart and it's not overflowing with Him, you feel a void. There's something missing, and you can't quite put your finger on it until you do. I was that person. I couldn't understand how come everybody around me was happy, and they seemed okay, and they had an encounter with the Lord, and I kept hearing about, once you feel the Lord, you'll never go back, and you'll be filled up and overflowing with His love, and you'll just have this and this and this, and I just didn't understand. I'm like, what are they talking about? And now I do. Now I know. I had to get my heart posture right. He had to clean out my heart first. Because until you're fulfilled in the Lord, nothing will ever be enough. No man will be enough. No woman will be enough. No number of children will be enough. There'll never be enough cars. There'll never be enough houses. There'll never be enough money. There'll never be enough jewelry. There'll never be enough jobs. There'll never be enough moves. You're not, all the moves in the world from city to city or state to state, job to job, and, you're always searching, always looking, can't figure out, why am I not happy? Why am I not content? Why am I not satisfied? You're not filled up. You're not filled up with Him. Until you get filled up with Him, you will never be satisfied. You can watch all the self-help videos. That's what I was doing. You can read all the self-help books. That's another thing I was doing. You can read about everything that everybody else is doing and everything that everyone else has obtained. They have obtained things in their lives because they're fulfilled in the Lord. I'm not talking about material stuff. I'm talking about peace of mind. I'm talking about contentment. I'm talking about your heart overflowing to others. You'll never love other people until you love the Lord. You will never be fulfilled and be able to help anybody else until you love the Lord. If you're not seeking Him, seeking the rest of the stuff just isn't going to matter. It's not going to do you any good. You're just not going to be happy. You're not going to be content. You're not going to be filled up with Him. He's the key. He's the one. He's the void that you're looking for. Something's missing inside you and you don't understand it. Ask Him to help you. Man, and keep praying for Him to fill you up until He does. I prayed that for almost 2 years, but He had to get my heart right first. I wasn't right in my heart. I had the wrong posture. I wanted it for me, for personal reasons. I was being selfish. I wanted what everybody else had. I didn't want the Lord for the Lord. There it is. You have to want the Lord because He's the Lord. You have to love Him because it's Him. He's not a slot machine that you put a coin in, you pull the lever, and you get what you want. That's not what fervent prayer is. That's not what believing in the Lord is for. That's not what it's about. Asking you shall receive. It's not about stuff. It's about Him. You have to want Him. You have to desire Him. And He will change the desires of your heart to match His desires. So let this be a word of encouragement to someone else. I was once that person that was not fulfilled in the Lord. I didn't understand it. I kept listening to the terminology. Nobody explained to me what things meant. Dig deeper. What does that mean? Read your Bible more. Stay in prayer more. Seek the Lord. Ask Him. Talk to Him more. People didn't explain, rudimentary ideas to me, biblical things, church technology. I didn't know what it meant. So I try to explain things to people on a kindergarten level, if you will. Because I know what it means to not understand. I know what it means to not be fulfilled. And now, I just want everybody to be filled with the Lord. I just want to tell everybody how much He loves them. And He's just waiting to come into your heart. And then you'll just smile, and everything's not rainbows and roses. We have stressful days, but I now have someone there that helps me get through those days. Listen, there's just nothing better than knowing the Lord, hearing from Him, working for Him, doing things for Him, desiring His desires. That's the desire of my heart now. So today and every day, be encouraged, bless others, hold on to hope, believe in God's promises, and trust in the Lord always.